What's up, YouTube gang gang? It's your girl Nene. I'm back with another quick message. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great life, and a great journey. All right? Always remember and to grow. Okay? I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all brought y'all cups. Okay? Because I got some tea. Your girl been tired. I've been so busy. But God told me to just go ahead and pay him some attention because I have been lacking in paying him attention. Okay. So maybe someone that's in my energy has been lacking in paying attention when it comes to spirit, when it comes to God. Okay. Because sometimes we can be so busy, we get distracted. Okay. Sometimes we tend to forget to pray. Okay? Sometimes some shit can be so real in your energy, you just completely all over the place in this energy. Okay? So I hope you guys brought y'all cup. Okay? Because I got some tea. All right? So let's get this tea. All right? I'm trying to wait to see if I get some more fans. I miss you, my collectives. I hope you guys forgive me for being missing. All right? But I got some tea for you. Okay? I be right on time like God. All right? So let's get this tea. Let's get this download. Okay? So first chord that I shuffled out already was a King of Cups. Okay? So there's a King of Cups that could be in your energy. All right? This King of Cups could be in reverse. All right? This could be someone who was not loving to you. Okay? This could be someone who was not given to you. All right? This could be someone who is the opposite of a King of Cups in his energy, okay? Because it's something about this Eight of Swords, okay? It's something that you did not see in this energy, all right? It's something about this person trying to keep you bound in a situation, okay? You could have been blindfolded in a situation, all right? You see all these swords, okay? You see that water, all right? This is definitely a water sign, okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's in the energy, okay? I don't really go off of signs, okay? I just go off of the energy, okay? This could be a Taurus, this could be a Virgo, this could be any other sign, but they could be in this type of energy, okay? They could be someone that's not loving, they not giving, okay? Happy birthday, my love. Congratulations, okay? Thank you for tuning in for me, okay? There's something about you being this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You could be getting to the bag in this energy, all right? You could be a mother figure, okay? You could be holding the bag in your energy, okay? You're welcome, my love. How old are you? What age are we celebrating? So it's something about judgment, okay? So some people that's in your energy could be under judgment, okay? It could be a group of people. It could be six people that's in your energy, okay? It's something about God could have blew his horn and threw the flag when it came to a situation, okay? Because there's a King of Pentacles that's also in your energy, okay? So we already got the Queen out here, okay? So we got the Queen and the King of Pentacles that's in the energy, okay? This is a perfect match that's in your energy, okay? This could be your counterpart that's in your energy, okay? This could be something that you're definitely aware of, Okay? Because once upon a time, it was something that you possibly did not see. Okay? When it comes to this moon. All right? Something about able to see. All right? In this energy. Okay? But there's a Knight of Wands. Okay? So this King of Pentacle could be in a Knight of Wands type of energy. Okay? This person could be rushing in with their wand in this energy, okay? It's something about this person rushing in with their wand, okay? In this energy. This is something that you possibly could already know, okay? Because this King of Pentacle could work hard, okay? This could be a loving male that's in your energy, okay? It's something about this Three of Pentacles reversed, okay? There could have been a group of people that could have tried to come against you. All right. Spirit is saying that these people are no longer going to be able to come against you in this energy. Okay. These people could be realizing that you're the Queen of Pentacles out here in this energy. Okay. And Spirit definitely has called a judgment when it comes to these people that's in your energy. Okay. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Spirit is saying these people about to view you being a star, okay? In this energy. I would hold it up more, but this lady is definitely naked, okay? So we're going to try to keep her covered up in this energy, okay? It's something about a magician, okay? You could be an air sign. You could be a Gemini, okay? You could have manifested this King of Pentacle, all right? This is something you could have already seen. Okay, you could have already seen that you were attracting some kind of King of Pentacle, someone that's going to match your energy. Okay, it's something about the Nine of Cups. Okay, it's something about your wishes being granted in this energy. Okay, this could have been something that you wished for. Okay, that's in your energy. All right. This person could be thinking about sex with you. Okay. This could be the reason why this person wants to rush in, okay, with their wand. In this energy, okay, this person saying, I want you to choose, okay? So this person wants you to choose them in this energy, okay? It's something about a One of Cup, okay? So this person wants to offer you their cup in this energy, okay? It's something about them saying, love me, okay? This person could want you to love them in this energy, okay? They want to know will you choose them in this energy, okay? Because somebody's definitely obsessed with your body in this energy, okay? They coming in real fast. Do you understand? They could be rushing in, all right? In this energy, okay? Let's get some more tea, Spirit. Thank you. We got the Ten of Cups, okay? Because this person could want a family, all right? This person could want to build in this energy, okay? This next Spirit. Please and thank you. I miss you guys. I hope y'all tap in with me, okay? I'm gonna give you some tea. I told y'all better get y'all cups. Because I got the tea for you, okay? In this energy. I be on my shit in this energy, okay? Because somebody is very excited when it comes to you in this energy, okay? Well, we got, I don't know, maybe I'm shuffling the chords wrong. No, I'm shuffling them right. It says the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? It's something about, I don't know. Let's get some more tea. Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Please and thank you. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? So this person could no longer be manifesting when it comes to a situation, okay? Because this person could view the world, okay? There could be a ending in a situation. I don't know. This reading is going a whole different way, okay? I don't make the cards up, but there's a completion. There's something that's coming to an end, okay? All right. When it comes to a family unit, okay, because you got the 10 of cups right here. Spirit, what the hell is this? Let me see. What is this? Unmotivated. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking I should go back through my decks, okay? Because some of my cards are coming out reversed. So possibly I did not shuffle these cards so good, okay? I'm not gonna continue using them because that reading went totally left, okay? And we want to keep going, totally right in this energy, okay? Because this person that I'm talking about is obsessed with you, okay? They obsessed with your body, okay? You could still not have all the answers, or maybe this person could not have all the answers, okay? But they want you to know that they're coming, okay? In this energy, all right? And then it says, I hope you'll wait for me in this energy, okay? So this person is hoping that you wait for them in this energy. I feel some fuckery coming through the energy, okay? So I might tap in some different shit in this energy, okay? Because there is a Knight of Wands also out here, okay? That's in your energy, okay? This Knight of Wands could be in this flighty energy, okay? They could be the ones that want to rush in with their wand in this energy. This person possibly could be realizing that they can't group together to come against you anymore, okay? Because they could have grouped up against you in this situation, because now they got to realize that you are the fucking store in this energy, okay? So somebody is tapping in our energy, okay? This person could be a magician in this energy, okay? This person could like to manifest in this energy. This person wants the 10 of cups, or the, what is it? Yeah, the 9 of cups. In this energy, they wants to be with you in this energy, okay? This Knight of Wands, when you got a King of Pentacles that's in your energy, okay? You possibly could have been leaving a King of Cups that's in this energy, okay? This is something you possibly don't see right now. This could be future energy that's coming through, okay? Spirit wants you to know there's judgment coming in the situation, okay? Because there's somebody that's lingering in your energy, okay? This person could be doubtful, all right? It says this person could be filled with doubts, okay, about a separation and whether it was the right choice in this energy, okay? Let's put some more tea. I hope you brought your cup, okay? And sip some tea when it comes to me, okay? Because this person could be jealous, all right? This person that could be in our energy, that keep tapping into our energy, could be jealous, okay? This could be an old scorn lover, okay? That's in our energy, okay? This person could have been in their pride and their ego, okay? This is why this person is in doubt, okay? Because this person could be jealous. This person is feeling jealous and wonder if you moved on, okay? They had pride and ego, right? Their pride and ego prevent them from reaching out, even though they want to, okay? This could be someone that wants to reach out to you, okay? But they could be full of pride and fucking ego, all right? Full of doubts. What's next, Spirit? This person could be somewhere saying, I can be your hero. What? This person could say, I want you all the time. I just want you all the time. Okay? This could be an ex that's obsessed with you. Okay? This person can only think about having sex with you in this energy. Okay? And they were hoping that you was waiting for them. Okay? But this person have to watch these new beginnings in this energy. Okay? You could be out here having new beginnings in this energy. This person could be under fucking judgment for how they treated you in this energy. Okay? This person somewhere seeing you be in the store, baby. Okay? So this person want to come back your way in this energy. Okay? This fucking Knight of Wands. That's in your energy. Okay? You could be an air sign. All right? This person got to realize there's a new perspective going on here. Okay? You could have this new perspective in this energy. Okay? They starting to see the breakup as a lesson, or you could be seeing this breakup as a lesson. Okay? It even reshaped how you view love in this energy. Okay? This person thought you was going to wait for them in this energy. Okay, this person is under heavy judgment in this energy. There's a sword, baby. This person tried to keep you in this energy. Okay, they tried to keep you in this energy that you was this queen of pentacles the whole fucking time. Okay, you could have been this fucking magician. All right. You could have been manifesting your king of pentacles in this energy. Okay. And this is something that person don't fucking see. This ex that's in your energy. Okay. Because I be on my shit in this energy. Okay. You need to bring your cup. Because I got the tea in this energy. Okay. People want to shadow ban my channel in this energy. Because I speak the truth in this energy. Okay. So keep watching me in this energy. I love the view in this energy. Okay. What's next, Spirit? Pride and ego came out again. Okay. So this person somewhere definitely in their pride. They definitely could be in their ego. Okay. But this person gonna have to get the new perspective of shit. Okay. They got to see what's going on. Okay. They got to see that you're in your new beginning. Okay. In this energy. Okay. What's next, Spirit? Talk to him. Talk to him, Spirit. What's next? Okay. Anything else? Please and thank you. Okay. This person could just be wanting you in this energy. Okay. They could be missing you in this energy. Only thing they thinking about is sleeping with you in this energy. Okay. Yeah. This person somewhere all over the fucking place. Okay. This jealousy got this person all over the fucking place. Okay. They all over the fucking place. All right. They in heavy denial. Okay. They could be emotional in this energy. Okay. It's something about this person being in denial. Okay. Because they feel like something definitely been unresolved when it comes to this energy. Okay. Let me get some more tea on this energy. Okay? Spirit, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. What do you need me to do when it comes to this download? Girl gonna drop the tea. But Spirit wants you to know that this person could definitely be obsessively stalking you. Okay? They could be obsessively stalking you. They could be obsessively watching you in this energy. Okay? They're checking your social media. Okay? They're asking about you. They trying to keep some kind of fucking tab when it comes to you in this energy. So Spirit interrupted this beautiful energy. Okay, because Spirit wants you to know that some people are definitely under heavy judgment. It could be up to 6 people. Okay? These people group together, all right, to come against you in this energy. You, the store. Okay? They wanted to block your manifestations. Okay? They didn't want your wishes to be fucking granted in this energy. Okay? Yes. How are you, my love? What's your name? What? What's your name, sweetheart? I don't know. But this person could have a scar on their face. Okay? Somebody could have a scar on their face. Okay? This could be an ex, all right? Ex could be a nurse. Okay? That's in your energy. This person is definitely regretting, all right? The fact that they did black magic, okay, against you, all right? But this person got to realize that your walkaway game is too much for people in this energy, okay? Because somebody in your energy is about to receive some shocking news, okay? The shocking news could be how God has prepared this table before your enemies. Okay? God has prepared a table before your enemies. Okay? Because Spirit wants you to know that your own cousin committed fraud. Okay? Because this bitch was jealous of you and your gift in this energy confirmation. Okay? This person could be an Aries. All right? That betrayed you. There could be a Sagittarius that betrayed you. Okay? These bitches somewhere mad because you stood up and you walked away. Confirmation. Okay? These could have been some people you called your best friend. Okay? These people are not keeping up with their lives in this energy. Okay? They about to witness how all your wishes will be granted in this energy. Okay? That's something that you don't see. That's the fucking tea. Okay? You can have a child that's in preschool. And if so, this could be your message. Okay? Something about this jealousy that overtook this person, this ex, this cousin out here. Okay? Because remember, I told you it could be up to 6 people in this picture. Okay? These 6 people took the time out to group up. Okay? But that shit ain't gonna work. It's in reverse. Okay? These people getting heavy judgment when it comes to you, baby. You popping. Okay? You the fucking queen of pentacles and the star out here. You popping like a motherfucker. Okay? You could be getting to this bag. You could be getting to this money. Okay? People could actually be viewing you as a star. Okay? You could be attracting up to 5 people. 5 masculines I see that could be in your energy. Everybody could want you in this energy. And this magician was trying to stop your wishes to be granted. Okay? They wanted to block you. Okay? They wanted to aid or sword the fuck out of you. Okay? They didn't want you to see something. Okay? It says they keep preying on your downfall, baby. Okay? All these evil people that's in your circle, that's in your energy, okay? They keep praying on your downfall, all right? But Spirit said that's why they fucking under judgment. In this energy, he toot his horn. He threw his flag. Spirit said enough is enough in this energy, okay? No one will be able to block you in this energy, okay? Yeah. Because God hands been over your life, baby. You understand me? Whoever you are, I'm talking to. This King of Pentacle, this Queen of Pentacle, this star. God has been had his hands over your life in this energy. These people just mad because you got it out the mud, baby. You built this shit from scratch. You built this shit brick by brick is what I heard. Okay? And this is why they mad. Because they gotta watch you build this shit out the mud, okay? These people could have definitely went off your past, okay? But not who you are today. In this energy, I be talking my shit, okay? I don't know who energy this is, but they are lit. Congratulations, my collective. You lit, okay? Let these haters be mad. Let them watch you eat, okay? Like I told you, they shadow ban in my channel. I'm about to do a whole nother channel because my message will be getting out. People will hear me, okay? They can keep trying to shadow ban. Whenever my views go down to 34, 64, 24, I already know what time it is, okay? People always search for people who got 1,000 views, 1,000,000 views. But I feel my personal reason, I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. It's the ones that's being overlooked. It's the ones that's overbooked that give you the tea, baby, okay? I don't have to be on live every day. But when I do, I bring the tea. That's why I say get your cup and sip this tea, okay? Because this person just hate that you found out that they was jealous of this new beginning because you out here getting to the bag. Okay, these people are jealous. Okay, they are definitely obsessive stalking your ass. Okay, because these people are in denial. Okay, they feel like there's some kind of unresolved fucking pain because they was in their pride, because they was in their ego. Okay, get the fuck out of here in this energy. Your wishes will be granted, boo boo. Congratulations, you did the work. Okay, they thought that they was gonna always win, but karma has spent the block in this energy. Okay, yes, we will not get no distractions in this energy. Okay, I'm gonna get his tea in this energy. Okay, there could be a burial that's going on. Okay, there could be a death in the family. All right. This could be that person that hated on you. This could be that person who was jealous. All right. This could be that person that could have been a nurse. All right. This person is definitely in fucking regret. Okay. There's someone who has a scar on their face. Okay. Yeah. This could be a young person out here in these streets that's about to get buried. Okay. For playing and coming against you in your energy. This person somewhere out here regret. Okay. This could be somebody's nurse. Okay. That's in your energy. Okay. This person was very jealous. All right. They allowed this to overtake them. Okay. And that's why they started doing this goddamn black magic, not knowing what the fuck they was doing. Okay. Pride and ego landed them there. Okay. Because this person was definitely in denial, y'all. Okay, but guess what? They about to get a new perspective of things in this energy. Because God ain't playing with these folks, okay? I hear time is up. The jig is up in this energy, okay? These people could be somewhere emotional about what they done to you, okay? Because they know they about to get locked the fuck up in this energy, okay? I'm lit. Hit them likes. I'm lit. Don't even play with me. Don't tap in my shit and don't hit that like button, okay? Because I know I'm giving the tea. I know you brought your cup. Because you going to sip with me. Do you understand me? Sip this tea with me, okay? Because I'm going to give it to you. I be tapped in. Do you understand me? Me and Spirit, we good, okay? It says, in the presence of people who have low IQ. So these people who came against you could have had low IQ. Okay. They didn't know that they was about to receive some kind of fucking judgment in this situation. Okay. Somebody could have tried to block a relationship. in this energy. Okay, somebody could have tried to block two people coming together in this energy. Okay, because these people was manifesting for you to hurt, for you to be in pain. It took a whole fucking group of people to come against you in this energy. This is not one person that worked against you in this energy. You popping. You lit. Whoever this is, I feel you, baby. You lit like a motherfucker, okay? It's something about red flag, okay? Spirit is saying be cautious when it comes to these people, okay? Someone who's getting buried was the someone who was jealous of you, okay? And there's a detective that's in your energy, okay? This person could know this. They could know that this person is gang stalking you. They could know that this person did something when it came against you, okay? In this energy, because karma is visiting your enemies. I'm not playing, y'all. Some people can't even ditch out. Some people can't even handle the shit that they ditched out in this energy, okay? They could have wished death on you. They could have wished poverty on you, okay? But now they're experiencing that shit tenfold, okay? And they didn't think that karma was going to spin the block, okay? So someone is actually a backfire. They're getting buried. There's a funeral, okay? I hear ding dong, the witch is dead. The fuck? I'm sorry. I hope I ain't offending nobody. But I hear it. Ding dong. The witch is dead. What the fuck? Because this person has all your personal information, okay? This person could have tried to commit some kind of fraud. This person could have been fraud. Yeah. Because they wanted to fucking harm you in this energy. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that this person wanted to harm you. They could have spoke death magic over you, over your fucking kids. Like this was a ruthless person that's in your energy, okay? And the Most High wants you to know, he done blew his horn. He done threw his flag. It's over with when it comes to these people in your energy because someone is about to be found guilty. They busted in this energy, okay? They didn't want you to move. Hold on. They didn't want you to be more successful than them. They didn't want you to win more than them. Okay? They didn't want you to be more successful. They didn't want you to be in this nine of pentacle, getting to this bag type of energy. They wanted you to be like them. They wanted to keep you bound in poverty, being in homelessness, experiencing toxic ass lovers. Okay? Because that's what the fuck they going through. So they could have been projecting in my energy on my collectives. Okay? But don't worry. Because we already know this person can't be trusted. Okay? This person is definitely about to find out how you are a true leader. Okay? How you changing people's lives out here in this energy. That's why I preach. Have a great day. Have a great life. Have a great journey. Okay? Because we are part of this shit called life together. All right? So let's heal. Let's live. Let's grow. Okay? Together. To find out how you're a true warrior. How you are a true warrior is what I was about to say. How you this true leader. Okay? You out here changing people's lives. You could be an influencer. Okay? You could influence something in this energy. Okay? And people could view you as a leader. All right? People want to follow you. Okay? Because you could be actually changing lives, okay? And this is possibly why this person is about to be buried. And they definitely in regret, okay, for coming for you. Okay, your cousin could be a young cousin. All right? Expect a funeral in this energy. All right? Because this bitch was somewhere up, waking up and going to bed, speaking ill on your name. God don't play about you. God don't play about me. You understand? What you didn't see with this Two of Swords, God seen, okay? This bitch was somewhere up, waking up and going to bed and speaking ill on your name because they stole your identification. because they committed fraud in your name. Okay? They did all that shit just to ruin your reputation. Okay? All the shit they ever done to you was to ruin your reputation. Okay? Because you could be, like I said, in a lot of toxic situations, toxic relationships. Okay? You could be somewhere in poverty. Okay? Trying to get to the top in this energy. This is these people that has gathered up against you, trying to block you, trying to stop you. Okay? But they about to find out a whole new perspective when it comes to you. I guarantee you. There's a whole new perspective that's happening for you in this energy. Okay? Because you're the real leader. Okay? The world needs you. Right? You changing people's life out here in these streets. Okay? But Spirit saying it's not meant to know everything right now. Just be patient. Okay? Watch this shit unfold. All right? Because somebody is feeling like it's hard out here in the streets for the pimp. I hear Terrence Howard. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Let me get it, y'all. Let me get it. I hear it's hard out here for a pimp. Getting money out here in the street. Whatever. Anyway, it's hard out here for a pimp. These people experiencing the same shit they tried to put you through. They going through it. They wanted poverty, unstableness for you. This is what's happening to these people. Somebody could be getting pimped in these streets and didn't realize that shit was going to get that real for them. But they said you was a hoe. They said you was out there doing this and doing that. All them people under judgment now. The mirror has reflected on them now. Okay? In this energy. And it's hard out here. I'm talking about it's hard out here for these people in these streets. Okay? Do you know how much groceries cost? It's hard as hell out here in these streets. Okay? Even having a job is hard out here in these streets. So a nigga that ain't got one, boy, you po pimping. You po pimping and you po sipping. And this Spirit said, that's what I heard. Yeah. Spirit said you went through enough. Spirit said you went through a lot. Now let the Most High shower you with these blessings, okay? Because your wishes was about to be granted, okay? And all these proud people will have to see you clear. They gonna have to see shit real clear. I'm talking about crystal clear, okay? No dishwashing. I'm talking about go wash that shit by hand. They about to see who you are. My last message is show the world the real you, okay? Everybody could have put a label on you. Everybody could have stamped your ass, okay? But Spirit is calling for you to be the real you in this energy, okay? But in this star type of energy, okay? Because you already got to the bag, baby. You already been to the bag, okay? And watch these fucking endings take place in your energy, okay? Anyone that hurted you, anyone that betrayed you, anyone that woke up and went to bed and spoke ill on your fucking name. Watch these endings. These people are in denial right now. They are very emotional. They don't know what the fuck to think. Because now they getting a new perspective when it come to you. They can't keep up with their lives no more. Whatever label or stamp they put on, they can't keep up with it because people see you in this energy. People is watching. In this energy, you got a detective out here and watching you. In this energy, okay? God is putting an end to all that shit in this energy, okay? Because these people definitely got paid to hurt you, okay? When they committed that fraud, yeah, they got paid. When they try to take your kids from you, they got paid. They got paid to fucking hurt you. In this energy, these could be family. They got money to purposely hurt you in this energy. That's how much jealous they were when it came to you. Now they don't understand why shit is being a new perspective. Why you in this star energy, why you getting to the fucking bag in this. Congratulations, my collective. Congratulations. You could have walked off. You could have cut off some of these people you so-called grew up with. You so-called you thought they loved you. Right? No. These people just in regret because they got caught. They busted. They about to get locked the fuck up. In this energy is what Spirit's saying. Okay? This person could be a nurse. Okay? You can have a child that's in preschool. Okay? This nurse could have your fucking personal information. Okay? This nurse could have a scar on their face. Okay? Because they preyed on your downfall, baby. Yes, they did. But they about to see that you went through a lot. And God is about to shower you with these blessings in this energy. Your wishes will be granted. You will get your King of Pentacles or your Queen of Pentacles. You will get this relationship. You will get this union. There's no more blockage in this energy. What's next, Spirit? There's somebody that could have been part of the Masons. Okay, this could have been an ex. This ex was a type of person who liked to show off. They had a lot of money. They could have been flashy. But you didn't even know they were spending money because they committed fraud against you in this energy. And this person could definitely have a scar on their face. But there's a detective out here that knows the truth. All right? This shit is about to be very emotional for y'all. My collectives in this energy. How this person could have been mad because you got everything out the mud, baby. All right? It was something about how you stood up and you walked away from these people. God is about to show the people the real you, is what I heard. It's what I heard. Because these people wanted to be a show off. Okay? They wanted to be flashy. That shit was temporary when it came to these people. Okay? They could have used your information. They could have dated you, used your information, and committed some type of fraud. Okay? But you never needed no fraud to build your empire. You really got this shit out the mud. Okay? And the detective's going to see that. They're going to know that. They see you getting it out the mud. Is where this person fucked up. They will be exposed in this energy. Yeah. That's the judgment in this energy. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that the truth will find you. This shit is faded. It's something significant about the month of July. Okay? This is current energy. All right? Spirit wants you to know it's only going up from here. All right? You ain't going to have to go through that shit no more. Okay? It's only up from here. All right? I'm just going to be obedient. I wasn't going to even pull it, but this is what came up. And I'm just going to wrap it. It says wrong bodies in grave sites. Okay? So Spirit is coming back and putting right bodies in grave sites in this energy. Because some of these people could have took advantage of people. Some people's spell work did work. And they are no longer the fuck here. And they are in grave sites. But these wrong people that's in our energy, they about to be put in these grave sites. It's a boomerang effect. Okay? You could have lost a loved one out here. While these people out here playing with black magic, I don't have to fucking do that shit. My words is magic. Your words is magic. All by itself. I ain't never have to play in shit. I don't know nothing. But what I do know is me and Divine, yeah, we tight. Because I learned my lesson. I accepted the call when it rang, baby. I accepted the invitation when God opened the door up for me. Okay? I do this shit from my heart. This ain't no movie. This ain't the shit that you see for real every day. This is real. I'm real. I don't have no makeup on. I just got the fuck up off work. God said he needed me to delay the message. I'm relaying the message. He uses me. My vessel don't belong to me no more. It's up to you if you want to resonate with it or not. But I'm going to give you this tea. That's why I say get your cup, baby, and sit with me. Sit with me. Become a family. Don't be no hater. Hit the like button. Don't sit through my live and don't hit the like button. Because what I preach, we got to learn how to heal. We got to learn how to live. And we got to learn how to grow because it's going to come a time where we're going to need each other. In this energy, okay, let's not be distracted about the world. Because there's a spiritual war that's definitely fucking going on, okay? And you are in the mix. Now, you could be caught blindsided like most people and think that it don't happen. It's happening. It's taking place every fucking day. There's people that's out here that's gifted. You have to accept it. And they call them artistic. They call them autism. They call them all kinds of fucking names. But the truth is they just gifted. They think different. They see shit different. We need people like that in this energy, okay? Because these people wanted to walk a mile in your fucking shoes. This cousin, this ex, this nurse, all these people wanted to walk a mile in your fucking shoes, okay? But there's only one person. Hold on, my bad. It says there's one person who left you something, okay? So you could be having an ancestor that's coming through the energy. They want you to know that they left you something, okay? Because these people possibly could have spent years trying to plan on how they can get away with this shit, how they could have sniped you, okay? So if a loved one left you something and you did not receive it, and there's a detective that's investigating it, like how do they think that they was not going to, how did they think that they wasn't going to get caught? Okay? It says stop trying to control other people's outcome. So some of you guys got to stop trying to control other people's outcome. Okay? You can't have control over anybody's outcome just because you jealous, just because you don't like this person. Stop trying to control other people. That makes you a fucking narcissist. You can't control other people. Jealous because they get shit out the mud. Go get your own mud. Go build your own empire. The problem is these people just be too nosy. They worried about you, but they should be worried about them. Somebody getting buried and they fucking worried about you. Because sometimes that shit backfire. It don't hit the person who spoke ill words, but it hit their grandma, it hit their mama, it hit their cousin, it hit their sister, their brother. This is a young person out here that had to go through this shit. You understand? The choices we make today, it could affect so many people's lives. Stop putting all this negative shit out in the universe and let Mother Nature take its course. Fuck it. You was a karmic in the past life. You're a karmic now. What you didn't finish then, you ain't gonna finish it now. Because we are the chosen. We are the 144 in this energy. This bitch was so mad because you was beautiful. This why she did it. This why she was jealous. Because you beautiful. Okay? But Spirit wants you to know this definitely was a hate crime against you. Okay? And be thankful because God has given you the sight to see these motherfuckers. You got the gift of sight in this energy. You already know who I'm talking about. Whoever that is I'm talking to in this energy, you already know. You know these people been scheming and plotting against you. You could be out here young and attractive, or you could be old and attractive. Because I done seen people hate on Tina. And Tina Turner was old, okay? And I don't want to speak on her name because I know she gone, right? But what I'm saying is, Tina was a baddie. But then you got people out there saying, oh, because she old. No, she was a baddie at her age. Fuck it. Let's make it clear. The way she got to roll it and twerking and shit for Ike, boy, she was the baddest. Because getting your ass beat will push you into submission. And that's where these people fucked up at. See, they kept trying to abuse you. But it just pushed you into submission. It pushed you right in your purpose. It pushed you right in your journey. It pushed you right into your destiny, okay? The setup, the set trap, it didn't work. That shit got to go back now. Everything you put out got to go back now. I want to reap good karma. I'm done playing with it. I don't know how many times you got to scrub your knee up to get the lesson, but I'm good. Because I'm not regular. I'm not in this energy, okay? Spirit is saying don't get high on your own supply. So if you're out here watching me and you out here selling drugs, please don't get high off of it. Don't be a crackhead out here, okay, getting high off of the only shit that you selling. So there's somebody that could be in drugs, okay? They could be a drug dealer, all right? This person could be getting high off of their own supply out here, okay? It's something about they know that you are being watched by the police. See, these people already know you're being watched because they part of the Masons. They part of the Elite. You know, we ain't gonna keep going on there because I don't want them to attack my ass, okay? But it's definitely time to walk away when it comes to folks, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you that this shit was only hidden for time to. This shit was only hidden to surface in divine timing, okay? The shit was only hidden so it can surface in divine time, okay? Because you about to receive this big blessing. Because you God's favorite. It's something about you being God's favorite. Okay, God loves you because you don't wish people bad. You don't wish people harm. You want to treat people the way you want to be treated. Like you just this humble person who could do this to you. You get to wonder who can do this to a person that's sweet, that's loving, that's giving, and humble. These people that's jealous. They the ones. They the ones that can do this shit, okay? Because every good, there's a bad, baby, all right? Spirit wants you to know that the police been watching. They know, okay? It's something significant about a murder, okay? Somebody could have been murdered for insurance, okay? And Spirit wants you to know it's okay to be the black sheep, all right? Because these people can view you as a black sheep. It's something significant about a car crash, okay? Someone could be losing their life. That's my condolences, okay? Because it's a young person out here who's losing their life out here for some fucking insurance policy. My condolences go out to that person. Because that's an innocent. That's one another innocent that's losing their life because a loved one want to choose to be jealous and manifest evil shit instead of checking themselves and fixing whatever the fuck they need to heal in their energy. They just want to keep going. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. Y'all have a great day, great life, great journey. Always remember we are part of this shit called life together. Let's heal. Let's grow. Let's live together. Now hit that like button and fucking subscribe to your girl channel. You know you like that tea. Come back and bring your cup.